What's up, Reaper? Scoville Unit here. I forgot I didn't have my intro on. That's fine. So I'm going to wait for a couple people to get on here because I have an announcement to make, and I'm very excited to announce this finally. Long awaited. I wanted to get on here almost a half hour ago, but I ran into some issues. But I think we're okay for now. Some plumbing issues. It was good for a few weeks and it started doing it again. I don't understand why. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We always do. Wait for a handful of people to jump on here. I'm going to do some of my stuff that I got to do while I'm sitting here waiting. Let's see. The most influential female singers in the last decade. The ones that only open their mouths to sing. I remember the early days of the Scoville Unit. What's up, Sip Chomper, Kevin? The early days when you used to just read from articles off of the news. All right, we got 5 people on here. Guys, if you're here, shoot a comment so I can see who you are. Make sure you give permission to Facebook so your name shows up and I can give you a shout out. I'm going to wait. Guys, share this out because this is some big news. What's up, Chris? Some big news coming out. A lot of people are going to be interested in this, especially with the holidays coming up. Share it out. Message people. Let's fill it up. I want this announcement to be live. I want as many people to see it as possible. I know I don't go often. I don't come on here often, and I really should be posting that I'm going to be going live so people see it in a time. So this way I'm not hoping that people see their notifications pop up on their phones. All right, I guess I'll get started. We got 7 people. So, guys, as I've been saying for the last few weeks, months, almost a year, the Scoville Unit LLC was focusing more on business. A couple of things had to get done between our moving and everything. We're pretty much settled in. We've been settled in. Going to finalize a couple things, and the house will be ours. So with that being said, I was able to get some time into the projects that I have been putting off for months now. And the long wait is now over. So over the last year and a half, I've really been noticing that challenges that have been available for sale have all been quite pricey. So Beth and I wanted to do something different. We wanted to make products that were affordable and yet you can get some points for. Because I know over the last 2 years, especially since I've been on here, there have been a handful of people, every year different people, really pushing to get up there in the standings. But it gets really complicated with how affordable challenges are. And I'm not in this to make a fortune. I'm not in this to make an easy buck off anybody. I'm in this for the love of it. So Beth and I both put our heads together, and we decided it was time to create challenges that were more affordable and had points attached to them. So without further ado, officially at 8 p.m. tonight, I will be releasing on the website 2 new League of Fire challenges. The tables are not set up yet. They will be set up soon. So everybody knows the Crossroad 1.0. It was a decent hit. It could have done a little bit better, but again, a lot of price had to go around it. The first go around, it was more expensive. We had the boxes, the stuffing. We wanted it to look awesome for our first product out to really catch people's eyes, and that's usually what you do. This time around, we cut our costs. So originally, the Crossroad was $10. You got 2 chips in a box with the cards, the whole shebang. It looked beautiful. Points were low. People said it was too hot for the points it was. I agreed, but there was nothing we could do about it because people had already submitted points, and it would have been too much of a hassle to go back and change everything. So with that being said, the Crossroad one will still be available. What's up? With that being said, Crossroad one will still be available. I'm adjusting the packaging. They're no longer going to come in the box. They're going to come in the boxes, but just shipping boxes. They're not going to be packed with the black stuffing. They'll still have the cards and everything with them. But officially at 8 o'clock tonight, I will be releasing the first round of the Crossroads 2.0. This is a direct collab off the original. The original version was with our I Do seasoning. That gave it that kind of taco-y taste to it. You had the cumin taste. This is a sister brand of that seasoning, but with maple barbecue seasoning added. Smoked maple barbecue and brown sugar. So this is the second out of the 3-peat challenge. The next one won't be released until around Halloween next year. So I'm excited about that because there's going to be a catch to the third one. So officially 8 o'clock tonight, this will be released. I wish I grabbed my phone and brought it out with me. I want to say the cost for the chip is $6 for 2. It's hotter than the original. It's going to be worth more points. I want to say, I think we agreed with the testers that's going to be worth 4 points for one of these. 2 points per chip. Same rules. Eat one chip. Open on camera. Read the disclaimer. All that other stuff that is common with the League of Fire. You're going to consume the first chip, burn for 30 seconds. Consume the second chip, burn for 2 minutes. You complete the challenge. I don't know how the bonus points are going to work. Don't quote me on this, but it may be a bonus point for every pack you eat. So I'm excited for everybody to be able to dig into a cheaper challenge. I know, hey, $6 is still pretty expensive for 2 chips, but think of it this way. Pocky came out, their chips were $20. You're paying $20 for a crappy tasting chip that you got 1 point for, and you didn't get a bonus point until you ate 5. The second one came out, delicious tasting. It was $10 for 2 chips. You only got 2 points. This one, $6, 2 chips, 4 points. Bonus point for every pack you consume after. I think it's worth it. Obviously, if people buy in bulk, I work a deal with them. I have discounts and everything all the time. I don't make a lot on these guys. After the stickers, because we make our own stickers. By the time we get the inks for it, material for it, time, energy into making the chip, ingredients, don't make a lot on these. It's enough for me to be able to replenish my supply. Realistically. So that's why we decided to start pushing out another product. We don't just want to have one challenge out there. We want to have multiple. So we'll have Crossroads 1, Crossroads 2, and just for the hell of it, I'm going to tell you about Crossroads 3 because I already have it planned out. So what's up, Midge? So with every crossroad you reach in life, there's always 3 steps to it. Confronting the crossroad, choosing your path, the midway point of where you're at since you started your journey. Oh, the wind is blowing. And the end of your journey at the crossroads. So Crossroads 3.0 will be released in 2025, Halloween of 2025. It'll be Crossroads 3.0, the end of the road. But it's going to be a little bit bigger of a pack, and it's going to have 3 chips in it. It's going to have Crossroads 1, 2, and then I'm going to let you guys decide closer to the release date what the flavor is going to be. Because not only do I want to give you guys an affordable challenge, but I want you guys to have an opinion and a choice on what it's going to be. I'm not going to raise the price too much. It may be 50 cents, maybe $1. It all depends. I have to crunch numbers to see how much it'll actually cost me to get a little bit bigger of a bag and to add another chip with the seasoning and all the other stuff. I may be able to keep it the same. It all depends on what packages I can find. So there you go. Crossroads 3, 2025, end of the road. 3 chips, 3 different flavors. Crossroads 1 and 2, and then the new chip that I'm going to allow you guys to pick the flavor on. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of good feedback about it, guys. It's Midge was one of the testers. We did it on Friday Night Fire. Head back and check out Friday Night Fire. Midge, was that last week? Is my ability to understand time and my travels that bad? I think it was last week. Confirm, deny. Confirm or deny. I'm probably going to get bitched at for wearing this shirt during this live, but it's funny. Anyways, yeah, check out Texas Hotspot, guys. They've been awesome enough to try out some of the challenges. Goot was kind enough to allow me to sponsor him. He's doing some amazing stuff right now. I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of everybody over the Texas Hotspot. Their weekly episodes, same guys every week, just talking about it. Yeah. Daddy's home. Anyways, let's see. I'm going to take a break before I talk about the next challenge, though. I know I don't have a lot of people watching. That's fine. People go back and watch. I've taken a long break from doing challenges. Everybody knows that. I did the last time, 2 times I did challenges, it was on Texas Hotspot, and they were weeks apart. I still have 6 bottles of the Warthog Chug sitting behind me I need to do. I'll probably do those tomorrow. I lost my edge of wanting to do it. And the main reason being, it wasn't fun anymore. I pushed my limits, broke records. It was fun when I was competing for the title, retain the title, and I'm still very happy about it. And I look forward to defending it again. Yeah, if you didn't watch, I announced that I was not retiring. But I will be reducing my travel schedule for next year because I can't keep up with traveling 6 times a year to do competitions and stuff. So maybe 2 times a year we'll do the Gettysburg one, and we'll do wherever I defend the title. I needed to figure out a way to get more excited about doing challenges and burn again. Yeah, you do, man. You do need to get back into it. And see, the funny thing is I ruined it for myself because I was doing so many multiples thereof. I was doing 6, 7, 8, 9 at a time, spending, I'm just going to say it, thousands of dollars that I should not have been spending. I did what I wanted to do. I won first place. I achieved the goal of winning and retaining the American title. I have nothing left to prove in that standard. So now my direction is, and my attention is going to be focused at providing challenges for you guys that want to continue to do this, want to continue to burn, want to continue to do multiples thereof, want to continue to push to be at the top of the game, top of the mountain. Newcomers are like, it gets costly. That's why I'm trying to work on producing cheaper challenges. And we're going to do more. Definitely going to do more. So for right now, these couple that we have going, it's going to take some time because don't want to flood the market with product, because then people buy one, try it, and then pardon my French, whatever, TVMA. I'm going to do like Texas Hotspot. I got to figure out how to do that, by the way. TVMA. I think I know how to do it. But I don't want everybody blow their load in one thing on a couple challenges and then be completely broke and not want to be able to participate. So got to keep the challenge costs down. I know some of them are really cool, the Chug Challenge and that. They're so expensive. And by the time you get your money back, you have already put that money into something else. Like with the Scoville Unit, a lot of it was advertising. I'm at 2,000 followers, 1,500 followers, something like that. I haven't put money into advertising in a while. I was putting a couple bucks a week into it. Buying supplies for hot sauces, paying for the monthly charges for the website, buying the stuff to make the challenges, buying challenges as part of my company. That's how I gain views and gain more attention, by providing content. So I have to buy challenges, and that is so expensive. So it was time for me to refocus, but I want to get back into burning. So I am going to become more active in Cap Crew. I'm going to try to do reviews every now and again on here, give updates on challenges, promote people. I'm going to start trying to get guests to come on again. That's a big point of what I want to do. I want to focus more on the business aspect. We announced the date for Wing Off, the 3rd annual Wing Off competition. That will be, let me see where my calendar is. Hold that thought. Calendar. And it's gone. Cool. Which way did it go, George? It literally opened and closed. Calendar. And it's gone. There it is. Oh, it's making me. Anyways, it's like the last weekend of February. It's going to be held same spot, Bartari. I'm going to do a little different this year. I want to try to get more people involved. I want to try to have more people come in that have not participated yet. It's always a pleasure to have the people that usually join us from Late for Work, today's adventure. Always a pleasure to see them and have them participate and watch them suffer on my behalf. It's always open to them. They're always welcome to come. I would never shut that down. I'm always thrilled when they come and support me and help me in my journey to build the chili community up. I want to do it different this year on the aspect of the challenge and the competition itself. Last year I had people out by the 5th round. We don't want to do that. We want people to enjoy the swings, but at the same time burn. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring sauces, Bull Cow, Ruthless Reaper, Grumpy Spice, Dawson's. I think I'm going to use Mike Jack sauce this year. Yeah, chocolate's very expensive nowadays. But yeah, I want to implement some good small batch sauces that have heat. I won't be using, and this isn't anything against them, I will not be using Hellfire's Double Doom or anything like that. Nothing stupid crazy, maybe just for the last sauce. I want people to enjoy the competition. I want people to stand a chance. I don't want people to be getting disgusted and sick in 5 rounds and pretty much throwing up all over the place and then have the smell of puke radiating across the bar. So, yeah, February, that'll be happening. So anybody that is interested, please let me know if you want to sponsor a sauce. Midge, I might actually be able to hook my use 1 or 2 year sauces because I still have a couple left over from when I bought off you that I've been pretty much handing out to people just because I want people to get something back for when they order, because usually you order your product. There are a handful of places, people out there that give you snacks and stuff, but I'm trying to give people more. Like they order some challenges, like Heisenberg. He ordered stuff, and I sent him like 3 or 4 extra things because I want people to understand how that wind is really blowing out there. Really appreciate it for supporting a small business. And again, guys, my small business is not sustainable for me whatsoever. I make nothing. I spend way more than I make. So this is all for you guys until I can get something really going, something solid. Something you'll learn when you go along in this community is sauces are a dime a dozen. There's so many different types. I'd appreciate that, man. Sauces are so frequently made and released that it's hard to try and get them all. It's hard to gain a bunch of people's eyes at the same time, to make a living off of selling sauces. Because someone buys 1 or 2 bottles, they're good for a while, and then it's just getting other people interested. And you could do shows in that, but you're not guaranteed to make sales. You can go and spend $75 on a stand. 25, like I was doing $25 a week. I didn't sell a single bottle of hot sauce. Maybe 2, 3. So a lot of moving parts with it. But again, I want to get more involved with burning and enjoying it again. So that's why I'm going to start participating in Cap Crew a little bit more. I want to get my black hat. I want to get my tolerance and my stomach back to where it was. My tolerance is there, but my stomach is not. It's funny. My beard, my mustache are getting so thick and large. It looks like my Jim Ross when I'm talking. You can barely see my mouth moving. All right, I did enough stalling. So as I mentioned, Crossroads 2.0 is going to be available on the Scoville Unit website tonight at 8 p.m. in about an hour and 15 minutes. League of Fire has already purchased for their side. So hopefully I'll have that out to them very, 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 very soon. I just got to package it up. And then the next challenge that is being released tonight at 8 o'clock. Oh my God, it's a slobber knocker. Beth had an idea, and it was a fantastic idea. She always has great ideas. And she doesn't get enough appreciation when it comes to the Scoville Unit LLC. She does so much for it. She may not burn often. She may not post videos often. She may not participate in competitions often, but she does so much behind the scenes, guys. When you look at that website, every last inch of that website was made by her from scratch. Every blog post, every sponsor shout out, every link attached, everything. Hey, John, how are you doing, man? So Beth deserves so much more credit than she gets, because I may be the one dying all the time and bringing the belts home, but if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have a look when it comes to the website or the page, anything. Labels, she does all of it. She creates the labels, designs them, puts all the information on them, gets them approved, all that. She takes care of all the background stuff. Well, she had an idea for a challenge. It's a great idea. She gave me the idea. She gave me how she wanted it done, and I made it come to life. So effective at 8 o'clock tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Scoville Units. I'm saying it's Mrs. Scoville Units because it is. From the Scoville Unit LLC, Mrs. Scoville's Unit presents to you her challenge, Ashes of the Phoenix. Okay, what is Ashes of the Phoenix? Ashes of the Phoenix is, we're going to talk about that in a second. Ashes of the Phoenix is a spicy pixie stick. It is, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want people to recreate it. One thing I'm noticing, it sticks together a little bit. So if you buy them, give them a little tappy, tappy, tappy before you open it. This is going to be a 2-point challenge, hopefully. Actually, I can't release it tonight. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't release it tonight. So, teaser. It will be released as soon as we get the reviews back. I apologize, guys. I got ahead of myself. But this is going to be released as soon as our testers receive their packages and are able to test them. So if you are a tester, test it, try it, let us know how it is. Post your videos, tag us in it. But this is going to be the challenge. I have it up on the website, but it's not released. What I might do, and I'm going to ask Beth because this is her challenge, if she's okay with me pre-ordering it. So you place your orders. I'll put a date on there probably for like a week and a half from now. Not next weekend, but the week after, maybe 2 weeks before I could ship them out. If anybody's interested in that, I'll ask Beth. And if she is, I will release it tonight. So this way everybody can get their orders in. I have about 100 of these available. Fun thing about this. What did I say? I want to make sure I speak right on the price here. Everything spicy. What's up, Phil? We already have it sent out, bud. Beth picked the testers and she sent them out already. That was not my job to do. She decided who got to test them on this because it was her product. But I will definitely keep you in mind for when I do the 3.0 or any other products that we release. I will be more than happy to send you to test for me. That would be awesome. So, spicy pixie stick. If you go back to the Friday Night Fire where we tested out the Crossroads 2.0, you could see the spicy pixie stick being tested. Again, I want it to be a cheap challenge. I want to make sure I'm saying the cost here, what it's supposed to be. I think this was $7. I literally, my phone is charging. I'm literally unprepared for life at this point. I think it was $7. I'm going to verify, guys. I'll post more information. I'm sorry if I'm misspeaking, but I think it was $7 for this one, and $6 for this one, maybe vice versa. But they're still reasonably priced, in my opinion. And again, if you order multiples, I'm going to work with you. I'm not going to just say throw you to the wolves and shipping and all that, because I do offer free shipping. That's the one big thing with the Scoville Unit LLC that I do offer is free shipping after a $50 order. And again, I don't make a killing on this. I don't make a lot of money on it. So that's why I tell you guys to get the $50 worth so you don't have to pay for shipping. I'm pretty much covering the shipping after that point. So again, guys, 2 brand new challenges. Again, Mrs. Scoville Unit designed the labels. She did an awesome job. Actually, why am I showing you like that? Let's do this. I'm going to be packaging and labeling. Well, labeling, it's already packaged tonight. Once the testers give us the okay on the Pixie or the Ashes of the Phoenix, I will send them out. But guys, I'm going to make a short video after this. I'll record it talking about it. So this way you guys could share it. And we'll go from there. I'm really trying to get cheap challenges out there for you guys because I know it gets expensive and I know people want to be competitive. And it's hard to be competitive against some of the heavy swingers out there that have the pocket space to be able to throw hundreds of dollars at challenges and that are popping out hundreds of points a season. So I will give more information on the cost. It's all up on the website. I don't remember what I had it for. It might have been $7 for the chip, and I think it was $6 for this. But again, I have to verify. That's why we have the website, because when you go on the website, it will say the price on there. So does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? If you have concerns, write it on paper, walk out to the street, place it on the street, and I will pick it up at my earliest convenience. What's up, Flip? I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the concept. The concept I'm reading your comment. I wasn't paying attention to the comments. I'm surprised my stomach's not doing bad right now. I did 6 cups of Nogwit, 3 30-milliliter bottles of tincture, and about 10 to 12 drops of verified mild tincture about an hour ago. So again, if anybody has any questions about the 2 new challenges, just got to verify with Beth if I'm good to set them up for pre-order. And I'll have her keep on top of the testers to find out when they receive them and when they could do a quick review of them. It's not hot. I think we're going to do is we're trying to get it for like 2 points. Because again, 1 point challenge is okay, but 2 or higher seems to be a sweet spot, especially when they're cheaper. 2 points. I dropped the chips. No eggnog now. How much to sponsor a sauce? So yes, I am requesting this year because now I actually will go back to the wing off thing. So guys, if you are interested in sponsoring a sauce, I am asking for a sponsorship fee. I'm sorry, I should have said this before, Midge, but I'd appreciate it if you would make a sauce for it. We could talk about it, but I am requesting $50 per sponsor for sauces. I have 8 spots open. What's going to happen is the money will go towards cost of everything. The last 2 years I lost money on it. I didn't make any money on it. The way it's going is with the baskets and any money that's raised, anything after profit, any of the profits getting donated to the SPCA. I actually didn't make any profit last year, and I still ended up donating half of what I got, which I think we made like 200 and I can't remember now. It was like $140, $150. It wasn't anything crazy. Because we did raffle tickets, but the raffle tickets were cheap. Do $1 a ticket, three tickets for $2, stuff like that. Like you get a bang for your buck. I'm not trying to rob people of their hard-earned money. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, man. Much love, dude. Just send me the information of the sauce and all that, and I'll add it to the poster. So yeah, $50 per sponsor. It'll go towards the cost of me purchasing raffle basket stuff, any other products that I'm going to put into the baskets for myself. I do usually do $100 lottery ticket basket, which, no joke, that's the most expensive thing whole, besides putting together other random baskets. Buying supplies for like decorating and that. Equipment. Last year I bought new equipment for the computers and that, so it was a little bit better video and sound. So all in all, I don't make any money on it, but if I do make money, it's going to get donated to the SPCA. Last year I donated half. Like I said, it was like, I think I gave them like $70 or something like that. It wasn't a lot, but it was something. Help the pups out, get them a bag or 2 of food, help cover a couple shots. But yeah, I hate to ask people for money for stuff like that, but I can't keep putting on shows and doing all this. Advertising was another part of that, paying for advertising for the event on social media. Again, I know for a lot of places when you request a sponsorship, you're talking like $150+ for smaller style stuff. And then upwards of $500-$600 or higher for other big events. So yeah, I'm definitely looking to try to make this a little less expensive on my behalf. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring a sauce, like I said, it's going to be $50 per sponsorship. Your name will go out on the posters, advertisements, everything like that. I need to reach out and see if I can get shirts made this year. So if I can find a good place to get shirts made, that'll go towards that. What point? It's going to be, damn it, I dropped it. Hold on. The new chip, Crossroads 2.0, it's going to be 4 points. 2 points per chip. Same rules. And what am I doing? I'm on a freaking computer. Guys, this is how fried my brain is. I left Tuesday afternoon to leave for Cincinnati. I've been in Cincinnati since this morning. I left my hotel around 4:30 in the morning. Been up since. My brain is shot. I'm on a freaking computer. I can look up the price and information now. Is there a way to share screen? You can share your screen. Watch this. No freaking way. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, I have just discovered the internet. So guys, this is the Scoville Unit LLC website. I'm so impressed right now that I'm doing this. Good job. Good job. I've never done this before. So Scoville Unit website. Again, this is what Beth does. This is all Beth. This is the Bartari wing off from last year. Jason Pettibone was the winner. You got a hat. You got a trophy. He got some challenges, some sauce, gift card, all the amazing competitors from last year. This was the year one's defending champion. He fell short this year because of that crazy sauce. And again, donations. And you can click to donate directly from our website. And all of our amazing sponsors down here, which I'm going to have to go through our sponsors list here and give a little push to everybody to see if they'd be interested, since I'm not requesting products or anything like that going forward to help me train or practice or anything like that. I'm going to see if anybody would be interested in helping cover some costs. If I can, let's do this. If I can get enough sponsors together, I will see if I can help cover someone's travel to the competition. Not guaranteeing anything. These are the type of things I'd like to do as this grows. Message me. Yeah, I'll message you. Thank you, man. Yeah, Midge, don't you fucking dare do that to me, man. I swear to Christ. I am not like Shahina. I will reach across this country and slap that beard right off your head. Yeah, I'm definitely going to reach out to some of the sponsors. I know some of them have been awesome over the last few years, and I'm grateful. You got Tannenbaums, Fonzie's, Insane, Old Agnes, love Old Agnes, Harvest 912, Badger's Chili Kitchen, Dr. B's Elixir, Primo Peppers, AC Industries, Honey Pot, Texas Hot Spot, Notorious Sauce, Burning Hell Hot Sauce, Wiener World, Chili the Valley, and Lone Star Mastiffs. And obviously we have our one and only League of Fire icon over here. And if you click on them, let's do this. Look at, there's Steve and Michelle right there. Every single one sends you to a blog about that said group. Harvest 912, the Cowlicks, Kit and Tad, Johnny Scoville, myself and Beth. Honestly, yeah. Shut up, Dylan. In what sense are you talking about? Because there's many things that could be referred to. Texas Hotspot, Goot, the man, Anna, Awesome. I love the shout out. She did a great job on all of this. Tannenbaums, some of the best sauces I've ever had. Burning Hell hot sauce, amazing sauces also. I'll get back to the car wash. Primo's peppers. Troy Primo, the man, the Primo Army. Anyways, let's head over to the shop. Here is the shop. Still running until the end of the year, the hurricane relief. All the sauces we have available. These are our newest sauces. The Dawson sauces. These are the Mike Jack. The new Taco Tuesday hot sauce. We got Ian sauces on here. Still got a couple League of Fire challenge available. Blazing Asian sauce. Some Jersey Barn Fire sauce. Frankie Spicy Farms, amazing sauce. That kid does a great job. The sponsor idea and the challenge. What are you talking about? Chili crisp, those are fantastic. We got creature sauce. A couple things I have to remove from the site, actually. Yeah, we got everything on here, guys. And the prices were, of course, it doesn't show the price on the page. Okay, Ash of the Phoenix was $6. And the Crossroads was $7. Okay, so I was correct on my adjustment. Anyways, that is the website, guys. Speaking of awesome things coming up, and I'll talk on it too because I'm really proud of Jason. Also, he's done a lot over the last few months. He put everything together for the last event for League of Fire in the U.S. No, it wasn't the last one; it was second to last over in Gettysburg, and he's doing some amazing work, guys. You should be very excited for Gettysburg for next year. I'm not going to talk too much on the detail because that's all him, but just know Jason's doing work. He's doing work for real. And I think that might be what Dylan's talking about, the sponsor idea and the challenge. I'm not sure what challenge you're talking about or what's going on with that. But anyways, get excited for Gettysburg, guys, because Late for Work is doing some serious work. I couldn't be more proud of them. Doing an awesome job. All right, so wow, I'm really happy that I was able to figure that I could share my screen. That was pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Small victories. We take small victories. Trying to see if there's anything else going on with this. Oh, sponsor Michelob Ultra is actually one of the sponsors for the Wing Off. They do a beer special. They they create the big. I actually have it over here. I wish that they put that all together. They gave me an extra one, some smaller flyers too. I'm gonna see if I can get them to assist and reach out to Jason. I did talk to Jason a little bit about that, so he's aware of that, along with a couple other things me and him discussed. But Michelob Ultra is going to have a special that day for the entire event, and they're going to donate some gifts and oddball stuff for me to give away too. So that's pretty cool. I am trying to get maybe a sponsor for the up and coming first annual Road to the Belt match in my hometown, well, my old hometown of Dury, APA, at the Germania Host Company Bazaar, which usually gets held around the end of July. So that's another thing that's going to be coming up. So I'm pretty excited about that too. A lot going on. A lot of business stuff going on. We got to keep growing, everybody. We got to keep pushing and doing more. We got to keep spreading the word. We got to work out, build off of each other. Everybody has great ideas in this community. You got to make it happen. You got to work together. And I can't say that I come up with all this stuff, and I do hear bits and pieces of things and try to put my own thing together too, because that's what this community is about. It's helping it grow, making more events, more things for people to be excited about and to participate in, because it's not always easy driving or flying to Texas or to San Diego or to Oregon or to Chicago or Philly. Like having variety in different areas of the country makes it easier for all different chili heads from all over to participate. And that is another aspect of what I'm trying to do too. So, all right, guys. Well, I think that is it for tonight. Again, I might go live tomorrow. I'm not sure about doing the challenge. Mark, I will reach out to you after this. I got to grab my phone and talk to you guys soon, obviously. And as always, guys, I'm the Scoville Unit. This is where challenges are life. Later.